have to have it. They have to have this done. They can protect it. Denmark, they're wonderful people. And I know the leaders are very good people, but they don't even go there. And, you know, because the boat went there 500 years ago and then left, that doesn't give you title to property. So we'll be talking about it with the various people. We've had tremendous success, and I've done more for NATO than anybody else.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on Tuesday said Greenland was not a natural part of Denmark, describing the Arctic island as a product of colonial conquest rather than historical continuity. Speaking at a news conference in Moscow, Lavrov said Russia had no interest in interfering in Greenland's affairs and dismissed suggestions that Moscow was seeking control over the territory. He said Washington was aware that Russia had no such plans. Lavrov said, and I quote, "In principle, Greenland is not a natural part of Denmark, is it? It was neither a natural part of Norway nor a natural part of Denmark. It is a colonial conquest. The fact that the inhabitants are now accustomed to it and feel comfortable is another matter," unquote. Lavrov's remarks come amid heightened tensions between the United States and Europe over Greenland. Donald Trump has said the United States should have full control over Greenland, citing national security concerns. On Saturday, Trump announced tariffs on imports from European allies opposing a potential US takeover of the island. Russia has reacted positively to widening rift between the US and Europe over Greenland, but has pushed back against Trump's claims that Moscow and Beijing pose a threat to the territory. Lavrov said Russia had no interest in interfering on the Arctic island. Meanwhile, European countries have warned that Trump's tariff announcement would violate a trade agreement reached with his administration last year. Leaders of the European Union are expected to discuss possible retaliatory measures at an emergency summit in Brussels on Thursday. Lavrov also alleged that NATO was preparing for a war with Russia, saying the alliance was not concealing its intentions. He added that discussions were taking place within NATO about the alliance's future amid concerns that conflict could arise between member states.